Hello, YouTube. Going into episode 4 hour 4? I don't know. I don't do math. Welcome back. We are trying to make sense of this Durasteel neon melancholy hellhole that we are stuck in. And so far, we have barely gotten off the ship. Alright, so the obtrusive alarm on 8 a.m. ship time comes on and like awakens you guys from the stupor, and you immediately begin the downtime activity of making sense of this place. Now you have internet. So
Yay!
let's start. Who have we not started with? Tara. We've not started with Tara. Tara, what do you do today for your downtime?
Honestly, I'm not really sure.
All right. You just
Being very
browse the internet?
one-track minded right now. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just assuming I find Space Amazon or something. Who knows?
All right, cool. That'd be, now that you have the HoloNet, that'd be a straight technology check.
Oh boy, I bet I have a 0 in technology.
Yeah, you're not very proficient.
So.
But you rolled a
Wow.
you rolled a max anyway.
Hey,
Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, you can physically navigate that speeder to G now. So go ahead and make note of that.
Okay.
You can actually get to G, but getting to G doesn't mean you get to Nei, which is the place you need to get into. In fact, it'll probably be like the guy said. It's a huge place, and you either get beset by pirates, you will get lost and starve, or you'll get launched out into space. So proceed with caution. Let's put someone else on the spot. Milo, how do you spend your downtime?
We could spend our downtime to get like inspiration back, right?
Let's see what you can do with your downtime. I've already forgotten. These are in the master handout.
So many.
You can get, oops, master handout. I will guide you. Handout. So you can get inspiration. But you can get other uses. So under other uses of your downtime, you can do what you are doing now, which is like spend downtimes to like progress the quest. You can just sleep, go back to bed, and you get some hit dice back. Planet-specific downtimes, these aren't open to you yet here. You haven't found the downtime activity here. Vehicles, this is also, well, I'll let you work on the vehicle, and I'll make the vehicle a little bit better. You can run interference to reduce heat. As far as you know, you've not incurred any heat, or if you have, it's very little. But yeah, you can browse the HoloNet to make the Empire not care about you as much. You can begin a project, which is to establish a black site, which is create a base. So you can enter one of these buildings here and start cleaning it up and securing it for your use. You can nap, and when you nap, you just idle all day, like in your undies, and drink beer and eat chips and watch Shrek or something, and you get a hero point when you're done. And you can use the hero point to reroll any dice, mine or yours, or another player's. And finally, establish a contact. You start that project. You go down back into residential, and you find another person just like Yankara that wants to be your friend, with benefits probably.
Okay.
And yes, that kind.
Okay, I think I will just upgrade our current vehicle to move like a little bit faster. I think
Okay,
doing
cool.
it like right to the beginning will help us a lot. The time we spend here.
Okay, cool. You spend the day elbow deep in that speeder. You take it apart, you put it back together, you swap out some parts, and you also locate some more parts in some of the buildings. Some of the locals aren't as shy anymore, so they come in and they talk to you as well. And yeah, so this spear is now almost mint condition. When you're done with it, you can sell it for about 2.5k. It hypothetically probably will never fail on you due to a poor piloting check. Probably. Or it might be something you missed. But yeah, come the end of the day, you put the thing together, and now it actually sounds like a normal speeder. Last night it sounded like a cat about to die.
I say to others like, hear that, and I turn it on, and you heard like the speeder. I don't know English word, but
Okay.
and it sounds like actually really good again.
Yeah. If only you had a way to give it a brand new paint job, it might pass for a new one. But if you actually want to sell that, it'll be an actual check.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, so that is what you do today. What do you do today, Ren? Ren has gone to get his dinner. What about you, Nuatha?
I'm gonna go try to establish a contact. That seems useful.
All right, you begin on this project. So you're already on the planet, so it is conducive. Usually, establishing a contact assumes that you're out into space. You get one of your shuttles, or you even get Milo to drop you off, but you're actually on the planet. So I'm going to give you advantage on... so establishing a contact would be any one charisma check, whichever is best. But you need to tell me what check. If it's persuasion, he's your real friend. If it's deception, you kind of strong-arm them into helping you.
And I do
if it's intimidation...
performance?
Yes, you can definitely do performance.
Okay.
Does that require charisma?
Yes, that's a charisma.
Cool. So what do you do performance wise?
Fuck, I don't know what. Shit.
Drinking game.
I mean, I could do. That's
Yeah.
You could do a
either
little
that or
dance.
do some force-assisted juggling, but that'd cause some problems.
You give them a little dance.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I am a Twi'lek, but I'm not that great at Twi'lek. I don't even know if Nuata knows how to do that. She was raised by the Jedi.
Nope.
I'll do a drinking game. Yeah, that's
drinking
like
game.
a good idea.
All right. So I'm not gonna like penalize you. Just know that
Fuck.
in tonight's conversation with the party, when we end the day, you're drunk. So role play as if you're drunk.
All right, sick.
So
failed.
go ahead and
I got a 5.
at advantage.
Oh, at advantage? I forgot. Here, I'll roll another.
Yeah, because you're already on the planet. You have started drinking very early in the morning.
13. Not much. Well, I
13.
mean, it's
All
better than a 5.
You get 1 success on the 5 successes that you need. You
Fuck.
drink a bunch of Nautolans under the table, and people keep buying you drinks.
All right.
Return.
So that's what you do. Mr. Ren, what do you do all day with your day?
Trying to think of some way to explore it and have it kind of survival.
All right. Well, the
If I
speeder
go
is.
through like the,
Yep. Go ahead.
if I just like start crawling through the underbelly, looking for like secret passageways, trying to find places that are like hidden, trying to get a good layout of the place, would that kind of survival?
Yeah. You can definitely do that and roll survival. However, you are on foot, so I'm gonna say that you get disadvantage because the speeder has been taken apart.
Thing, which makes that a flat roll.
Why is
Should
it
I
a
add
flat roll?
a to that? Just I have advantage on survival checks from being a scout.
In what instance?
We
Can you link the thing? Is it the
Hold up.
Pathfinder thing?
yeah, Pathfinder.
Can you link the thing? I think that only pertains to when you are foraging. Difficult terrain doesn't slow, even when you're engaged in another activity while traveling. When traveling alone, you move stealthily. When you forage, you find
I guess
twice as
this
much.
might not count as traveling.
No, yeah, you have, yeah, definitely. It says straight up you have advantage on survival checks, so definitely works. So yeah, it cancels out, and you get a 21.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I should add a defiant to that.
What?
What do y'all think I should add defiant, or just keep it just in case?
I'm gonna say if you roll a high 4 on that defiant, I'm gonna treat that as like a critical success or something.
My coin flip. We will.
Yeah.
Get we ball.
Press the D4 within the defiant, so it rolls it first.
Here we go. If only.
If only. You got pretty close, but you find yourself urban exploring, and I'm gonna say that this place actually grows on you, so you can have your 3 hit dice back that you wasted. This place actually grows on you. It follows this very strange logic, but it's a weird jungle place just like any other, and you begin to get it. I'm gonna say that when I think it was Terra that already found the way down to G. So I'm gonna say that you know what? I'm gonna say that you know where you need to go now. You know where in G you need to go now. And tomorrow you can attempt that if Milo puts the speeder back together. Spoilers, he has.
Hell yeah, brother.
So you find a turbo lift. It's like 5 different turbo lifts to get down there, and it takes you all day. And at some point, you think that for the first time in your life, you might have gotten lost, but you haven't. It's just a particularity of G, where all of the rules about turbo lifts up until now just don't apply on G. G has these service turbo lifts, and they just go everywhere at the same time. You got just about to the entrance of Niai, which is just a narrow pipe with a grid on it. And you were just about to head into Niai at about the end of the day when a bunch of people came out and started shooting at each other. So you just got the fuck out of there. And you return to the ship. So we fast forward back to the ship. You guys are in the common room. You're about to head to bed. Do you want to kind of like exchange information? Here's what I've done today, guys. Like in character for the other people.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ren. We haven't put you in the spot recently. What do you say to the party?
Figured out some good pathways. Starting to explore a bit more. It's confusing, but confusing in a normal way. So I can get the hang of this place pretty easy, but I've seemed to have found a decent pathway down to G. I got there and people started fighting, so I noped out pretty quick, but tomorrow, especially if we get the speeder up and running, we should have a set ticket.
Oh, well done. And this looks like for me like a completely maze still, and I have no clue where to go anywhere here. But the speeder is back up, and he works better than ever before. Nearly mint condition, some paint, and I think we could sell it for the double price here.
Hell yeah. We needed to get that money up. Oh. Someone yelling outside now. Weird day.
What were you up, Tara, today?
I also figured out how to navigate to G. That's about it, but
With the exception that actually without you, Ren wouldn't have found the entrance. So you and Ren were like chatting throughout the day. And you were like giving him directions from the HoloNet.
gotcha. Yeah. So helping right now with getting down to G.
Teamwork, yay.
Yeah.
High five.
I guess you guys saved us like a couple thousand credits with your exploration.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Here's hoping.
I'm very happy we didn't pay for that guide now.
Yeah, she was probably gonna like steal your organs or something.
Just
Nuwata,
look over. Nuwata's on the ground.
Yeah, Nuata's just like, oh, she's like on like, as if there's like a sofa or
Yeah.
whatever. She's just laying on that, just like, sort of absent-mindedly, just sort of like talking to herself, like, or maybe just like sitting there, just moaning, grumbling.
I think we can tell what Nuata did today.
It's called engaging with the locals. It's a strategy that they taught us for the Clone Wars.
It's
Did they now?
Yeah.
How is this different from every other day? Exactly.
It's not.
Okay. Would you like some water?
Nah, I'm just gonna sleep.
Did you get like some information out of the locals?
Trying to make friends.
That's important.
you see
Did
the
you make any
tactical.
friends?
No, I got a lot of drinks though, so I'm winning.
Okay. Um,
Hey, who's the one that had a good time today? It wasn't you, Milo.
I actually had quite fun like working on the speeder.
Well, fucking nerd.
which of us is going to have a good time tomorrow?
Me.
I doubt that. Really doubt you're gonna feel great in the morning.
I'm gonna feel awesome. Yeah, you guys are
I'm gonna
alright.
feel opposite.
I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, Nuata just like, she turns over to look at everyone. She just says, you guys are alright. I like you guys.
It's the most positive
Underestimated
thing
the
Nuata's
depth of
said
your
to me.
alcoholism.
Just sleep.
All right.
And
So
Nuata then promptly passes out.
Absolute freak.
Just cast sleep on to Nuata.
How are you gonna do that? With what sleep spell?
The one that I
the
sorry, Cloud Mind, take a
Yeah.
nap.
Okay, alright.
A sleep spell, but not called sleep. My bad.
Yeah, get it right. We got to be accurate here. We're a high budget
no.
show.
Yeah. Budget of 2 pennies.
You guys are getting
Yeah,
paid.
like a box of Cheerios.
2 pennies in a
This
box of
episode
Cheerios.
brought to you by Zerka Core.
This episode is brought to you by Magic Spoon.
Nar Shaddaa Legends.
I can't even do the bit no more. I start dying.
Fucking Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends, give me 15,000 euros. You bastards. Why won't you just give me money?
Wait, hold on first. What's more valuable, euro or the dollar?
Euro.
Let's set it up with that. Is it?
Yeah.
Believe.
Okay. Then yeah, euros.
This episode was brought to you by Corellia Durasteel.
Yeah.
We have not Coronet Durasteel. Those lawsuits are just pending.
Cool.
We only allegedly got those people killed.
Boeing.
Well, now we.
Coincidentally, that's just the sound of their planes landing. Boeing.
Anyway, what were we doing?
We're about to get hit by Boeing. That's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
You guys hit it off in the evening, and you'll get 1 inspiration. As you go to bed, you guys begin baking underneath the now malfunctioning neon lights right above you, and to top it all off, in the middle of the bloody night, the bride's fancy returns. And as she lands, the entire structure shakes, and it actually activates like the unstable ground sensor on the ship, and wakes you all up in the middle of the bloody night. So you all lose another 5 hit dice. Is anyone at 0?
I'm at 4.
Cool.
Same.
We need to find a place to sleep.
or
Also,
like a
we need
place
to
to
eat some.
relax. Yeah, it's just stressful.
Also, we need to eat some fish on the stick.
Yeah,
Yep.
raw fucking fish on a stick.
If you want it raw, I'm sure you can find it.
I
Break.
am not a Wookiee. I can't.
I
find
know
fish.
I know a guy.
You do. That you do.
I mean, I found a bar.
Found a
Why
guy
can't
who
we
sells fish.
Can we not sleep in that bar that I found?
No,
we
the
Oh.
cantina is not a place where you can sleep.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
not the ship that is the problem. It's the place. It's Nar Shaddaa itself. You can find all manner of places to sleep. You need to walk like 20 meters and you find an abandoned house. If you don't get eaten by those shrew mice things.
Disgusting.
Nar Shaddaa is even messing with the native Nar Shaddaa person, so
Yeah.
get bad.
Yeah, the place where you grew up was nothing like this fucking can of worms. That has all of these walls and all of these melancholy
Yeah.
signs and all of the people that are giving you all shifty looks. But then again, you haven't left the ship today, so it's normal that you're a little bit cranky. And you guys awaken. What's that, Milo?
Can I search in the HoloNet for ad blocker?
You already took care of all of the pop-up messages they keep. There's like a DNS block on the cell tower itself.
But do we have a VPN?
NordVPN, no.
Brought to you by
And if you want a VPN,
Follow VPN.
God damn it. No,
We
nobody.
love
Don't forget to
Empire.
get the new browser.
We don't even have a channel yet. Nobody is
Brought
sponsored.
to you by Opera GX, Ridge Wallet. How many? Come
Your
on.
manscaped testicles.
Don't forget
Touch your
to get
balls off.
those Raycon earbuds.
Dollar Shave Club.
I
Dollars.
wish they were paying me
here's a protein
50,000.
bar that costs $10. Give me money.
I wish they were paying me.
You like saving money?
Okay, what were we doing?
Waking up to the sponsorship of NordVPN. You guys awaken and you feel like shit, and this is only day 2.
How am I feeling?
Pretty normal.
They
so
feel like
shit.
shit. I must feel awful.
Yeah. Definitely, you should go drink to feel better.
Yeah. I'm gonna go drink more.
So
No.
I'm tackling Nuada.
I'm
I'm not
gonna
letting you get
tell
your
them.
alcohol.
Uh,
I'm watching you.
Don't. Nuada?
well, I am gonna go. Oh, sorry. I don't know whose turn it is.
No, it's all good. I was just like, Nuada, don't.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna keep trying to build contacts.
okay.
Alright.
So
If I switch off, no, I think I'll just do performance again. We'll see what happens.
okay, sure. Let's start
Still
with
at advantage.
you.
Can't get hungover. You're still drunk.
Yeah, still at
This
advantage, right?
episode brought to you by
Yeah, sure.
Liquid IV and Pedialyte.
Oh, I got a 20.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'll give you 2 successes
All right, just
for
need,
20.
2 more.
You need 2 more. All right. What about the rest of you?
I'm gonna head down there on the speeder.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's tag along.
All right. You What about you, Milo?
I asked others where they are planning to go today with the speeder.
I'm gonna pop on down to the G, thanks.
You want to come?
Yeah, why not? And I hop on as well. Can I, before I go, if you all leave the place, cast on spell, please?
Sorry?
I would like to cast an alarm spell.
Aha. You set an alarm against an unwanted intrusion. Choose a door, window, or area. Cool. Larger than until the power ends. An alarm alerts you whenever a tiny group enters the area. When you cast the power, you can designate a creature that won't set off the alarm. Cool. So. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can. Yeah, because you have the hull on it now. If you didn't have the hull on it, I wouldn't allow this to work because you're so far away. But because you have the hull on it, you kind of make it so the ship sends you like a text if someone triggers this.
Yeah.
So, a silent alarm on the door of the ship.
Could it be also set up like in front of the ship already, like the door to our ship place?
Sure. You can
So
even
like a little bit earlier.
yeah, like the very like in front of the ramp that leads into the ship, or like in front of the landing pad where the ship has landed. You can also do that
Yeah, let's do the ramp.
on the ramp. Cool. And you set it up
and
as a
I would-
silent alarm.
Yeah, and I would also like to give Tara.
Yeah.
No, not Tara. Sorry, my bad. I would
Nuata.
like to give Nuata access because she's most likely the closest one to it.
Okay.
What are you giving me?
That you get like a lot on your stuff that
Oh,
you get
I
an
get
alarm.
alarm. Okay.
Yeah, excludes you from yeah.
Is that one alarm big enough to cover like all the entrances to the ship?
No, he casts it on the entrance on the area where you need to step on to get on the landing pad.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, if your neighbors come in on jetpacks, they might circumvent it. But if it's like the likes of the Faline, she will definitely trigger that alarm.
I think I'm gonna have. I can have my security droids cast alarm, but they have to stay around the area. So I'm gonna have them like just casing the ship.
Okay, sure. You're
Walking around
gonna
it, like covering the entrances to the ship directly.
cool. Okay, so you're just gonna have him patrol around the landing pad.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Alright.
alarm, and I'll exclude all of us from
Yep.
getting yelled at.
Cool. Okay, so they'll text you if anything's wrong. Cool.
My little guys, my vaguely burger-shaped
Oh,
little
I
guys.
actually.
Yep.
Can I make it like a not silent alarm, like a loud alarm?
A loud alarm, sure. I'm gonna say you can do both.
Okay.
It can both send you a text and start blaring.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're so far away that I might have enough time. Might scare them off.
Yeah. By the time you need like an hour to drive back, or like 2 hours to drive back, or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that it's actually pretty far away where you were driving. What is it? Is it space control? Yeah. I'm gonna say that it's actually quite far. That's like 500 kilometers to even get there.
Or like more than 2 hours, then most likely.
Yeah, well, the ship's speed is 250 kilometers, but that's its max speed. Actually, these aren't straight lines. Not even close. They're not even wide. Like Autobahn. The word escapes me. They're not even like wide freeway sized roads. In fact, they are ruins, and you guys constantly need to stop and move shit out of the way. And every time you stop, you get a feeling that there are pirates, and someone's put that on the road, and you're about to die. But nothing happens, and you guys get there. So yeah, Nuatha we've already established, and then you guys, you kind of reach the grate where Ren, the grate which Ren found, and it doesn't look like this place is protected by obscurity. It really doesn't look like this is the entrance to what this place purports to be, mainly the VIP area. But as you get close, you kind of find a nook inside, and there's like maybe 70 or so speeders parked there. And some of the speeders are like, the equivalent of fucking Cadillacs, right? With the golden rims and stuff. There's this big ass speeder that is clearly meant to drive a hut around, and it has like a armored golden box that would protect the hut while he is riding from being assassinated. And that place is guarded. But when they see you, like on the speeder, there's only the one guard, and he kind of just steps out of your way. He doesn't ask anything. He just steps out of your way so you can pass the narrow area and park your speeder in the parking area.
Interesting.
Let's see. So
Why is
I
my
s-
finger bleeding?
I suppose you guys are trying to look like you're fitting in, right?
Yep.
Because someone's bound to stop you at some point and ask for money.
Yeah.
I don't have a character sheet for that guy. I'll just roll a d20. I gotta. Oops. Right. I have clicked Milo again. So I need to stop doing that. Anyway, he rolled a 6, so even if he has like a 4, it's still like he barely like looks at you. He's smoking a death stick, and as you guys turn around to park, he steps out of the way again, as if you're about to troop past him, but he's barely looking at you. Kind of casts a glance at your speeder, but now he has his back towards you, and he's just smoking, looking at the area where you came from.
All right.
And
It's the part where we sneak in.
No.
there's only the one entrance
Non-shum.me.
that you found.
You're right.
You walk over to the entrance, and it is just a closed gate with a dial pad on one side for entering a code. And you have no idea what the code is, and that guy is looking straight at you. In fact, even the 3 seconds that it kind of takes you to look for like a door handle or something, he's already becoming suspicious. So, what do you do?
What'd you say?
Getting away from that man.
No, he's like 50 steps away from you.
Okay.
I mean, I could always try convincing him to let us in.
Could do that. Wonder if we should try and look for like if we can find some kind of like hidden thing, some like vent or pipe that leads in. I'm not. That could go poorly.
Actively searching here would alert the guard.
Yeah.
And
Just
you're
say that.
pretty sure there are
you're-
cameras and you're being watched.
Yeah. Probably should have stopped a bit earlier for that. Oh well.
Does
Good
the
job, man.
guard do anything? Like react to us or like getting
He's still not quite alerted, although he's almost there. He's kind of looking at you, like expecting you. Like he begins to suspect that you don't know the code, which is already a red flag.
Can I try to hack the door?
He will see you, and he will get a check to
Can I-
recognize that you're tampering with it.
Can I distract him?
Sure. What do you
But
do?
there are also cameras.
What
right?
is he, out of curiosity?
He's another Taos. He looks very strange, sticking that death stick into his little snout thing.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of walk up to him, kind of on the other side of him. Hey, can
Yeah.
I ask you a few questions?
He replies in Huttese, and he says, "Sure."
So, can you tell me a little bit about the swamp level? I keep hearing about it, and it seems people are afraid of it. Like,
Cool.
what's going on with that?
Cool. Go ahead and roll deception.
I mean, technically, it's not a lie.
I believe in you.
Yeah, but you're trying. You're not lying to him, but you're deceiving him into looking away from Milo. He's definitely looking away from Milo. As Milo, you begin tapping away at your data pad, and you begin to initiate the hack. When one of those red eyes from Java's Palace kind of comes out of the side of the thing and kind of whacks you in the face. I want to say you take 1 damage as it punches you in the face.
So yeah, what's the deal with the swamp area? I was told there hasn't been anyone going down there in the last 12 months. What happened back in there?
Oh, okay. So yeah, the guard.
I'm just going full on the
Yeah, okay.
distraction.
Yeah, the guard kind of gives you information which you already have.
Mm.
Oh, god damn it, Seductor.
I'm gonna try and like keep that eye occupied. If I can get it looking at me instead of Milo.
Sorry, hold
So
on.
we can
Seductor's
hack.
being a bitch. Apparently, John Biden won't be president and has quit.
Yeah, he withdrew from the race.
Yeah.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah, like just
Hopefully
happened.
we don't get someone who's 80.
Right, sorry.
79, take it or leave it.
Ha ha.
Can we
Good
go
job.
Yeah.
back 3 steps back?
Yeah,
The doctor
anyway.
is distracting me. He knows I have a Star Wars game and he's being a pest. What were you saying, Ren?
I'm gonna see if I can try and like keep the eye away from Milo so we
Okay.
can
No,
back
so
on
so
inhibitor.
the gig is up.
so much.
You guys are caught, but the guard is like, yeah, there's like these huge dinosaur-looking multiple-headed Hydra things down there, and like the Dianoga is the smallest thing that you will encounter down there, and he says, we had one of the Now Hara huts, and he brought all of these specialized like swamp tech to get like pets for his menagerie, and he brought like 150 hunters, and all of them died, including him.
Oh wow, that's
And then the gig is up because he gets an alarm on his wrist pad, and the grate actually opens, and a guy comes out from the inside, and he says, "Sawed off, scavengers come," and he waves a blaster in your face, Milo.
Sorry, yeah, did they change the code?
We just run.
He says nobody changed the code Grim Reaper from landing pad X20YOB on X201 BC landing pad. You're just new here. That's not how it goes. If you want in here, you need to be invited. Now sort off. And he waves the gun in your face.
How much money does an invite cost?
Sorry?
I raise.
How much does an invite cost?
He says it's invites are not for sale. This is where the leader of 201B is the Honorable Lord Hempa the Ample. This is where he lives.
Lame.
And we patrol the entire area. You are not allowed here until someone clears you that you're not going to shoot our defenseless poor leader in the face. So
a weird, strange way to describe someone who's supposed to be powerful, defenseless, and poor.
He says he is powerful of character, but weak of. He's powerful of character and spirit, but weak of body, as all huts are. He is a genteel leader. Now fuck off.
Oh yeah, sure.
Can I at least,
That didn't work.
go buy some things real quick? I don't have any guns on me.
Absolutely not.
And no blasters.
Nobody is allowed here. As far as we know, you're like a pheromone witch or something, and you're about to poison our entire. He kind of blinks when you say Faline, and he says, "Why?
That's one of them, isn't it?
How would I know what a Faline looks like?" He says,
We've actually
HoloNet.
seen that one recently. We'll be able to help you if you're looking for her.
He says, I am definitely not looking for her. And he says, if you are actually serious, you should speak to one of the bosses. They can get you in. Those would be Boss Tresk of the Gunrunners. He's your neighbor. He is on the landing pad next to the one that you have landed on.
That's convenient. Hey, sorry we broke your landing pad. Can you let us in?
Tresk. He says, Araman Osar of the Dural sector. They live in shit.
That's so nice.
In AC. So Master Araman Osar of the Dural sector, that is in X201BAC A1. That speeder should take you far enough there. And of course, against my better judgment, that gangster Krigan, he's also somewhere around 201BA, but he's at least up on the second level where the Evokai are. These are names that everyone on the station knows. If you want in here, make sure you are flanked by one of those guys. Next time I see you 50 feet, less than 50 feet from the door, I'm gonna shoot you. And he points up, and from a seemingly very tiny hole in the wall, there comes out the barrel of a sniper rifle, and he closes the door.
Hey.
And these are.
Could I say one thing before he closes the door?
Sure, yeah, the door is like pneumatic, and it takes it like 10 seconds to close.
Hey, I like you. You're cool. I'm gonna flick him like 10 credits.
Sure, the thing kind of
Just tip him.
kind of like
He gave us
flies
good
over
info.
his head, and he kind of snatches it, and he says, "I'm gonna give this back," and he goes back inside. And the other guard now, the guy that is on the outside, he already has a hand on his blaster, and he's just looking at you guys.
I'm gonna throw him 10 credits too. Why not? I'm feeling generous now.
He kind of snatches them, and he kind of looks at them, and he throws them back, and he says, "We're not allowed to take credits."
It's boring.
The master Lord Hempa's personal security force is only accepts money from him and him alone. That's why we're so loyal, and he's very generous. Now, if you would, and he takes out his blaster, and he uses his blaster to point to your speeder.
I'm gonna leave 10 credits on the ground. I'll head off.
Yeah, before you're on the speeder, he's definitely like taking him and stuff. So Boss Tresk is the Gamorrean guy, and Araman is the Duros guy, and Krigan is apparently some kind of thug. Conveniently, these look like local bosses that would also be informed about the other thing, wink wink, that you were doing here, which apparently is also premium information, so maybe don't share it willy-nilly.
Yep.
Let me
I
refer to
guess.
some notes. So that was
would probably be easier, but we need to wait, and we are running low on hit dice. At least y'all are.
Yes.
Trask actually, well, at least his ship, the ship that he was on, the Brightest Fancy, actually landed last night. So he might still be there
okay.
if you hurry back to where your ship is.
Wait.
So you guys get back on your speeder and you drive straight back.
Yep.
Okay. You drive straight back. So I'm gonna say that you're like a little bit over half of your day is corrupted. So any downtime activity you attempt now will have disadvantage stuff. But you can still just go and talk to Tresk. I'm gonna say that about halfway through, both of your alarms trip.
Oh fuck.
However, your droid becomes hacked and you lose it. So someone must have rolled above a 25 at least on one of the security checks. And then you lose the droid straight up. Someone steals it from you. However, both of the alarms were triggered. And there's nothing you can do. You are already heading back. Nuatha, if you can reach Nuatha, and you definitely can, you can alert Nuatha to go check what's going on. But if your ship is straight up being stolen by like a gang of bandits, maybe Nuatha should stay away.
Oh.
Well, we're not. We don't know. And do I clock that the alarm's going off?
No, they need to call you.
Yeah, I'll call or text and just something's going on. I'm not sure what, but I've fully lost a droid.
Okay.
So
Okay.
be careful.
All right.
Well,
We might have to roll
guess-
back your thing, Nuatha. What do you do?
Well, unfortunately, there are things in this world more important than drinking, so I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go deal with this.
Before we forget, instead of your 18 then, which was your advantage, we're going to take your 13. I just went back and saw you roll. So that's a 15. So that's only one success instead of the 2 you got. So go ahead and roll one back.
Okay.
So yeah, it's you are almost surprised that when you get your call and when you step away, people are like, you're leaving already, Nuatha? Oh, come on, stay a little bit longer.
Hey, look, unfortunately, there are things in this world that are more important than alcohol. I know, unpopular opinion.
everyone like pats you on the back as they see you away. So you take the turbo lift and you are there considerably earlier than the party. The party has like at least an hour drive.
Okay.
As you approach, there's
As I approach, I draw my cryo pistol.
cryo pistol and stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stealth up too.
All right, roll both. I really should stat.
Okay, well, I just need to roll 1 for stealth.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 22.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you definitely capture the thief. It is a lone thief. It is the green-skinned woman from before. She has disabled. So she stripped the first alarm. She sacked the droid, and now the droid is helping her hack the ship. So she's not rolled yet. She's about halfway through the hack, and she's gonna roll with an advantage to get into your ship. But she still needs about 3 minutes.
It's just her.
Just her that you can see.
I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I can spot anyone else.
All right, you take the search check. Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't
I'm gonna
see
use an
anyone.
inspiration to re-roll
All
that. Ain't no fucking way I have accepted that.
All right.
Okay, that's a little better.
There we go.
That's a
A
little
little
better.
bit better.
Yeah, in one of the buildings behind you is the Taz. The Taz, and he's padding away on his wrist pad, and he's trying to text her, but she's using her wrist pad for the hack. So she's in a
Okay.
very compromised
So we
position. But that
gotta
guy's
look
probably
out.
armed. Yeah, you are between them.
Okay.
And
I'm
you
between
remember
them.
from last night that it was 3 of them, not 2.
That's fair. Okay.
On the
Well, I have
landing
to
pad
stop
next
her.
to you.
Okay, actually, here, wait. I have a thing I could do to at least maybe stop. Well,
On the pad next to you
Exactly.
in broad daylight, there's like 50 people working, and nobody is doing anything. At least some of them have seen her. Nobody is doing anything.
okay. Wait. No, they were. No. Okay. I could maybe. Ooh. Okay. So they've got like an hour left to drive.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
other guy has seen you. The tallest guy has seen you.
He sees me.
Yeah, he's seen you.
I'm gonna go.
From
I
his
have to go kill
elevated
him. I
position.
have to kill him.
All right.
Forget what I was doing. He saw me. I have to go. I have to go kill him.
All right.
Can I? How high up is he?
He is on the second-story building of what looks to have been some kind of service building. Maybe like a building that contains the main cranes for the hot water. There hasn't been hot water here in a billion years.
Okay, but how high up is he?
It's about 15 feet up.
Just 15 feet?
Yeah, he's on the second story.
Hold on, I gotta double check. Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast Wall Run on myself. So that's my
Cool.
bonus action, is Wall Run, and then I am going to try to climb up to him.
All right, you can definitely reach him, and I'm gonna say that you act in the surprise round. So I'm gonna give you 1 action, and then we're actually gonna roll initiative.
Okay. Just 1 action.
1 action.
Well, okay. I just have my crap. I do have. Can I say that I would have equipped my disguised blade as well?
Sure. Yeah, these are like weapons that you have ready access to.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run up to him, and
Yep.
I am going to. Like, how far away from the window is he?
He's right at the window. In fact, he's leaned.
Right at the window?
Yep.
Mm. 15 feet? How much fall damage is that?
2d6, 3d6,
2d6.
Ooh.
3d6. Okay.
whatever. 3d6.
I wouldn't know if that's. I won't. I'm not just gonna ask, will that kill him? Because I know the answer is gonna be, I can't tell you that.
Nope. Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. In that case, I am just going to. Fuck, I really wish I had sneak attack right now. It's so useful right now. Oh well.
I'm gonna say that you're almost in full view of the entire crew of the Bride's Fancy.
Okay. Well.
Like everyone knows, it's just the boss has been very specific.
Okay. Maybe I. Maybe I don't. Well, they said that they don't like these guys, right? Or they don't at
Yeah,
least
sure, you
like
know
the
this, yeah.
phony.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I want to throw this guy out because it's funny, and I get my Assassin's Creed. Well, if I can, I stab him in the throat.
You can
I
take the
can't.
attack action.
I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to attack him.
Yeah, if you do enough damage to kill him,
if
I'm gonna let you
3D
slice his throat off.
If 3d6 doesn't kill him, I probably won't be able to kill him just outright with my fucking disguised blade. I
Yeah.
don't think.
I also gave you another hint a few minutes ago.
I'm stupid. What did you say?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Right.
You're on your own. What do you do,
Yep.
Arthur?
There's a third somewhere, so
Yeah.
I'm already up here. I can't just not do anything.
Yep.
So I guess I'll just attack him.
Agreed. Okay, so you. So is that an action to cast
Yeah.
the
No, it's a bonus action to
bonus
cast
action. Okay, cool.
Wall Run.
All right. So you go to the window where he is at, and you make the attack action against him.
Fuck!
Cool.
Shit!
You trip on a rock.
So
Do I have to be
No.
there to use a hero point?
No, you can use your hero point.
Reroll that.
Alright, I'm rerolling it.
13 is
Fuck.
enough. 13 is enough.
Okay.
He has 12. Roll damage. All right.
8.
8 damage is not enough to kill him, though.
Yep.
You slash him on the cheek, and he like recoils from the thing, and then you sense a shot over your head. And I'm gonna say that you have enough movement to get to an adjacent window. Otherwise, you're gonna fall when your turn ends.
Okay, yeah,
so
I'm
you've
gonna do that.
Triggered
if I
someone's
wanna-
ready action,
What
but
if I
he
want
missed.
to get into this guy's room?
No, you cannot enter his. Yeah, you'll probably be either in his room or an adjacent room, but you cannot move through a certain square without him letting
Oh,
you.
right. Okay,
And he
I didn't
doesn't let
knock
you.
him back. Okay, I'm gonna move into the
What?
the other adjacent room then.
And your turn ends, and
Yep.
you are in front of this big Taos dude, and he pulls out a fucking club. And we're not gonna roll for initiative. We're actually gonna cut it here.
Hey guys, I did it stupid.
Yeah, you definitely did it stupid. So every time you do shit like that, I'm definitely not gonna kill you, but there will be like consequences and stuff. But you're definitely not gonna die, so don't roll a new character.
I thought I could take it.
No, you probably can take one of them in a straight fight, but there's 3 of them.
Well, if he has 12 HP, he's almost dead.
If he has 12 HP.
Yeah. Oh, he might have
mean-
just had 12 AC. You said AC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm fucked then. I'm screwed.
Let me look at his stats, but I think
No, he probably has more than 12 HP.
these are
Probably
the.
up in the 20s.
I mean,
so-
I did 8 damage. That's not bad.
Yeah, you rolled max
Shit,
damage, so.
Or maybe Ren or me could actually handle them.
Yeah, if you were all there,
we're
you
still an
could
hour out.
definitely kick the shit out of them.
We got like an hour though, which by that time they're probably gonna have the ship.
Yeah, can I do like if now the
should've
shift
just-
gets hacked, can I do like with my data pad like do some countermeasures like while someone else drives the speeder?
I'm gonna say normally yes, but the fact is that this place is just so massive and the bulkheads are just so thick, right? For a building to be that large, you can imagine like steel sheets that are like a kilometer thick, right? And
Yeah.
we can definitely do scale like that because this is Warhammer. Welcome to the
We're just
hidden.
playing Warhammer.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we were never playing any Star Wars. This was always Warhammer. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna say like in normal circumstances, I definitely let you like have the cool hacker scene and fight the hacker. But she is actually keeping tabs on you. She is of course desperate, so she didn't account for Nuatha, but they definitely know that you are not here to defend the ship. And you will see like her next time.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna cut here. Thanks for watching, YouTube. I'm gonna cut to the YouTube now.